Hello guys, happy Wednesday. Welcome everyone to today's edition of iRacing and us trying to desperately hold on to the B license. Yeah, we dropped down from A into B and we're at 1.5 and that is completely unacceptable. We've also dropped 400 iRating, so let's see whether we can finally turn this evening around to be something better, to be something goody. Well, we are at Le Mans today.
Lane speed limit is 60
in the
kilometers per
GT3,
hour.
and we're going to be at the Hungaroring in the Formula 3, and we're gonna probably
It exits clear, don't
grind
cross the
it
white line.
quite a little bit on this evening, and well, I hope somehow I get my license to where it needs to be. Which is obviously a bit better than what we have. Like, we need 2.0 on the rating. If we stay clear of trouble, if we do not spin like this, then this should be possible. Should. Interesting also, yesterday those splits have been... yes, the slowdowns, of course.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Fixed series in the GT3 was quite popular. Quite a lot of famous and good streamers on there. And as you can see, I need to learn the track. Okay, at least that's no off track. Being used to races a lot on R Factor 2 doesn't mean you have the very same racing lines, or doesn't mean that the same track limits applies. And das ist scheiße. Because obviously I need to be spot on track limits. Funny enough, slipstreaming will be a little bit of a topic. We don't need to save fuel, so it will probably be full attack all around. I'm not sure if that is a good idea then. But, well, we race and we see. Okay, probably so hitting that cone means cutting a corner and we get a slowdown and so on. So we got 82 guys registered, we still have 25 minutes to the race, so I'm expecting over 300, over 200 registrations at least. Interesting. Car is completely erratic on the brakes to me. Off track? Where? Where did I get the goddamn off track? That section looks completely different compared to R Factor 2. I obviously don't know how old that laser scan of Le Mans is. Anyway, let's see. People are doing 358s.
Car stopped ahead.
I actually don't want to know how slow I am. I'm probably looking forward at 4 seconds, and then I'd rather hopefully be in the top split and get dead last instead of sitting in second split and get dead last there.
New fastest lap for Mante, 3:58.4 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, a few warnings and then a drive-through is the R-Factor 2 way of things. Yeah, I wouldn't really consider that a nice save. Was more like a did. I should have used the Lambo. But for the Lambo I would not have a decent livery. Gotta admit that too. Well, I do have a burst livery, so that is decent, but you know, no individual livery.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
So when do I need to shift that BMW? Yeah, is it all flat? Oh, that is. Contact with the wall, awesome. Yeah, why would I expect it to be flat anyway? Like, I know the game, as soon as you don't attach any brakes, there is no way that the car can be quick. Four minutes, 3.
P5.
It's gonna be so great tonight. But yeah, running lumber alone, maybe not even leaving the track, that will do me very good on the I rating, on the safety rating. I mean, here though, in that section I should at least gain, I don't know, 2 or 3 seconds on my own. So I should be able to do it sub 4 minutes, really. And this one obviously has been anything else but great. Oh, my coffee. It's on the other side. Need to grab it. So 410 on the optimal. Doesn't sound too bad for the moment. Awesome, off track.
Mind these track limits, please, Michael.
Copy. We are looking. Can we make it a 400 at least? Would be quite something. Yeah, noise.
10th position.
10th position. I need to go more quick. Just like with any other iRacing track, it takes me a shitload of time.
You cut that corner, you've got a slow down penalty.
You need to slow down and give back some time.
To get up and ready. I mean, I love that you get slowdowns while it's actually not even, you know, getting an off track. By the way, is the camera already on the latency again? Is that already going?
Black flag, we'll need to pit to serve this penalty.
Yes, copy that. We're not serving.
You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty. The guy ahead has just posted a 4:00.8.
Am I even going quicker? I don't actually know what that delta at the top is referring to. Well, it should be the 405.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gap.
No, Rishi.
Come in for the black flag.
13th place.
You've got about
Alright, Michael, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
Of course, we need to. Was another off track, I think.
You've had a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits.
Papa Coon! Hello! Yeah, I'm such a bad rule breaker, I know.
You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps.
Papa Coon is driving the Porsche of Papa Coon, I don't know. In before your dad gets addicted too. Is he for a visit right now, or?
Sector 1 is 0.28 off the pace.
Ah, but that's nice though, isn't it? 257 registered. I am so gonna sit in the second split. There is no other possibility actually. And then there I even need to perform super well in order to gain good I rating. And I need to gain good I rating to make it back into the top split.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
Do I have the chance actually to make it into the 38s? But I guess it... So no latency at all on the cam, you say, yeah? Upshifts are perfectly fine with the picture and everything. Finally, it's broke. But you know, you need to do the research of what's possible.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gate.
Hals
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
I do want the penalty. I love penalties, they're so great.
You need to serve that black flag.
P18. Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve it.
Yeah, but I don't want to have any latency at all, to be honest. Lovely delivery, sadly it's scratched. Thank you so much, Lexa, for a great looking BMW here. Amazing work. So goody. I don't think it is 0 actually. I can't check it myself because OBS is generally, you know, causing, not causing issues, but let me see if I can actually put the cam to... Of course it would do the crappa. So that, yep, great. Right, so I've now lined up the camera with a 60 FPS. Maybe that helps it. I don't know. We're talking about out of sync lag. So when I shift up, you hear the upshift before you see it on the camera. This is what happened lately. There is buffering. Well, there was buffering going on. I hope that I have fixed that a bit now. But to see the bit rate is yellow, and then it's going red. Like I don't get why the bit rate is going up and down like mad. I've literally no idea why it does that. Right, let's see. I actually have not even had an idea how many people were subbed up. But that's nice. There were some missing frames again. Yeah, it does do that weird sound. Yeah, nice. Number 5 car. Awesome. Like, how screwed can I be? Like, now I'm completely screwed. Oh well. Yeah, I got the sweep fiber. I have 10 upload of bear with me real quick.
Green, green, green.
Upload of 10 MBS, so I should be able to run a bit rate of 8,000 continuously.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
So I can do only one lap anyway, right? Because 8-minute lap, 8-minute 4-minute lap, 8-minute qualifying. Amazing. And I have the pressure of doing it goodie. That worked well.
They're showing us a real black flag warning. We need to get moving and cut them off. Let's turn this around. Otherwise, we're going to pull us out of qualifying. One more lap.
True that, Ruben. Very true. Well, I still pretend that I'm good enough for a B license, so, or for a, yeah, for a B license actually. Okay, the most trickiest part is done in terms of the off tracks. But yeah, I can still get off track in the final turn and so on. Was there buffering now? Like I'm always looking a little bit to the right to see what's going on that Twitch stream. And every time I look there I see the picture either stationary . Yeah, Reuven, that can be a classic iRacing. Yeah. YouTube stream is choppy as well. I get the impression that it is CPU related. That sometimes the CPU is clocking over or something and then OBS is spooling up. I mean, what I could do is I could stop the YouTube stream and then record it and later load it up on YouTube and it should be fine. But I need to do something on this machine. Reuven, you know that I can't join, even if I would want to. If I put in a 58, I'm gonna be happy. All fine, Ruben. I get that. Just play it safe. No spinalla.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
Hey, Altaman. Yoger MTB, thank you for subscribing with a Prime sub here on the Twitch channel. Much appreciating that. Okay, I just crank up the goddamn bitrate to 9,000 because let me see, what can I do on the CPU side of things? Can this off as I did. The CPU is not even clocking that high. This time it's the RAM. The RAM is running quite high. Yeah, let's see.
That's the end of the session.
I see that
Sixth place.
it skips frames, like 7% of the frames are skipped. How bad is the YouTube stream? Is that like choppy as well? I just skipped more screams. I could vomit right now, straight into everything. Feels like my internet's going up and down. What the fuck is actually going on? Fuck's sake. So how bad is the quality of the stream really on the YouTube side? Because I'm ready to pull the plug on that one and re-upload it later, so as a record, that it at least looks good.
One lap to green.
So we're
Line
starting
up on the left
sixth.
side. Closed. Pit road is closed.